be working now. I'm sorry, guys. Wait. Oh no. Frick. YouTube might ban me. Oh no. 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 I might get banned by YouTube. Wait, I gotta get my iPad real quick. I'll be back. Oh no. I might get banned by YouTube, by the way. I forgot to put viewers discretion is recommended because this is meant for older than 18 years old because it's about murder. I'll not be looking at the chat for a while. I'll be back in a while. I have to get my iPad so I can actually look at the chat when I'm playing the game because it's stuck on full screen and I cannot make it lower than full screen. Okay. Bring me back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I have to get my iPad still. I might get banned by YouTube though. I think I can change it, so. Shoot. So I can't actually change it to what I want it to be going to. So anyway, I'm just gonna go to Assassin's Creed 1. I'm hoping OBS can capture this because test. What you're looking at the live stream right now? Looking still. I'm still not seeing what I want to see. Still not seeing what I want to see. Oh no. Okay, it worked. Yes. Oh. No, this always confused me. Like, how did he make it down there in that short amount of time? Just, bam, disappeared there. You guys might hear two sounds. Okay, it works. Oof. Why would he kill them though? Is that his parents? I know for a fact that's not Altai ever do. He doesn't have a bow. He does not fight like that. I'm so confused, like, how did he disappear and went on top? Like, come on, even I can't do that. Oh, he's right there. Huh. Well, looks like I was wrong. So I actually had to play this because of, I need to, like, make sure the controls work. I need to learn how to do everything so I can actually, play the game, right? Because I was playing it, I'm just like, wait, these aren't the Xbox One control. Like, some controls have changed so much that, I mean, I can't do anything about it.
I apply guide my heart to know wisdom
Okay, this is Altair.
and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. Only much wisdom
Isn't this the last part of the battle? Yeah, this is the place where you fight the last guy.
increaseth knowledge, and increaseth sorrow.
What is that saying? I'll probably watch a live stream myself.
You've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
That is so cool. Oh, those things still flashing in my
You
screen.
okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
No, you didn't.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me.
Exactly.
You strapped me into that thing.
It's an animus.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
Well, if
know
your
what you're talking
reclamation
Don't
is
play
discarded
coy.
because this
There is
does
a
contain
crime.
murder
You're an assassin.
and
And whether
yeah.
you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
I don't
What do
see
you want
anything
from
there.
me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Nah, boy, I'd rather die than help you people. Okay, fine. Point of the
A
game
wise
is
decision.
fudge you both.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories
Memory
in 3
complete,
dimensions.
memory incomplete. So these are
Genetic
all
memory.
incomplete.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
Recollection
It's
of the
the
past.
recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors?
That is
as
so
well?
weird.
Genetic memory.
No, I
if
don't
you
think
will.
that's true though.
Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA
well,
functions
it's like
as an
an
archive.
archive, yeah.
It contains not only genetic
Look at that. You can
instructions
see
passed
images
down
of
from previous
Assassin's
generations,
Creed.
but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
What kind of
So
problem?
how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
I know how to do everything here because I actually went through the tutorial already.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17.
My name is
This
Subject 18.
tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good.
What just happened?
Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
I don't even know. I was just running the whole time with high profile on.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
No. Don't. Oh, I glitched. Oh, no. Someone's still working.
Good.
Huh, I saw I made that. Like I said, the tutorial took me like an hour just to
Using the
get
left
used
button
to
in
all
high
these
profile
controls.
will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Yes, I beat him.
Well done.
Take that, boy.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon.
Okay.
This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Watch.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Can we just skip that? That's the thing about these things. Sometimes the glitch is gonna go so wrong that you can't even play. Yep.
I
got
told
it.
you he'd be fine.
You bastards!
There's
Now,
only way to skip
I
this.
just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories
Nah,
in
Sam.
3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial.
Just bad.
Very well. We'll start simple.
But
What is
that,
a
you can't
memory,
go through that way.
Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual
You
remembering.
just
the
need
event.
bread or something.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told
They
you
gave you
that
energy by a
not
little
only
bit.
housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well. Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction.
Animal
How do
instincts.
animals know when and where to
Dark
go?
predators, animal
What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Hopefully this time the glitch doesn't actually bug out.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
Yay.
Hello, Subject 17.
Alright, she doesn't
This
have his
tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Huh, I love
The
it.
Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Darn it. I try to run while doing this, it looks like it doesn't work.
Well done.
F you guys.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate
I think
him
I can
by
have those.
using your armed hand button.
Sure, if I just click this right here. Don't you dare fly. Oh, it worked, it worked, it worked. Did it? Don't fly, no. Okay, it worked. Oh. Good, we don't have to do this whole thing again.
Who's responsible for this?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
He's an assassin!
Notice how the social
Just
status
bump into
icon
them.
has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You can't run forever! Ah! Well,
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Can I kill him?
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
I don't know why I'm glitching so much.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
These are all the things I can hide. I remember all those as a kid.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around
White
him.
means informer, yellow means assassination target, red means red soldiers, blue means allies. Okay, remember that, head.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced.
Yes, yes.
Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third,
What
do
does
not
always be
compromise
discreet
the
mean?
clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed.
Never. I hate that assassin.
You have successfully
Let's get
completed
yellow
the
this here.
tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Not really, no.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I'll tell you, that's just dumb. That's dumb, okay? No, that is super dumb.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Oof.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Hey, I'm right here. You know you can't kill me. Hopefully they can kill them. They're just Templars. Of course they can, huh? Templars are easy. Just counter all the... Oh yeah, right. They're NPCs. Much more easier, but so are the assassins. Much more harder. Oh, hopefully they survive. I don't know, if I was there, I probably would have killed him. Not the assassins, but the people. The Templars.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent.
Bro, why wouldn't you just go around again and just kill everybody there? Well, maybe they could have survived. If all they had done that. I mean, of course, if one of them did survive, the rest do die.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
So, let's see. Okay, I can't counter it. Murder! 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 Okay, I just want to see if we can actually counter it there. Yep.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
I could have been killed.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry you can't play games anymore.
Why?
What would cause him to run like that?
Nah, it's fine.
Damn, bro, you guys fix this forever? Have you watched my video yet?
Wait, you have a channel?
Yeah, bro, it's pretty funny. If you like it.
Wait.
You have to listen to it though, and you have to have a sense of humor.
Wait, what's your channel's name?
Lonely Sky Class.
What?
Lonely Sky Class, bro. That's for everything. I don't think it's gonna pop up, to be honest. I knew it. Channels, go to channels. Channel.
That's not working.
Nope. I'll just send you a link later.
Okay.
Gave me. It's going to make someone move so quickly.
Get out of the way, bitches.
Why is he in such a hurry?
He returns at last. I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
No, not really.
Have you
No.
nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
That's so weird. I mean, first they're brothers.
What's
I
going on?
understand, but-
What's he running from?
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
He's an got you.
Altair,
Master.
come
Master.
forward. Tell me of your mission.
You want poor lady?
I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost
to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that
Why?
has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No, he's
No.
over.
Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning!
It is true
All
though.
of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a
No, I
more
won't.
recent one.
Probably will though. I mean, the fact that I'm controlling Altair should be done. Hey, move. Move! Out of the way. Boys. And girls.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
I would kill all of them if I could. Yes, I know. Get out. Oh. Right, attack him. Come on, man. This is supposed to be Templar. Oh, they're supposed to be hard, huh? There you go. Alright, come on. I actually didn't play all the way through this part, unless you count the Xbox playthrough. Yes, I actually have finished this. The only reason I do this is because the different.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, I know exactly where to go.
What's he running?
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Oh, leap of faith! I don't actually know what it's called. It's not really, it's leap of faith or something. Darn, I can't go there. Oh my freaking god.
Is he running from someone? He's going to hurt himself.
Boy, I can't hurt myself. I'm a god.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Now recording.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
We can save him!
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Nah, man. It's like a leap of faith or something.
Oh, my leg!
Okay, you know, you'll be fine. I'm just gonna follow these. Okay.
Templars will hear us.
Oh, fudge off.
I'll stay behind him. You have to go ahead.
Fudge off. First death of the game. Get them started here.
Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind him, Tentacly. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set.
I know.
Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I don't know how old is Altair anyway. Like, we don't actually see the timeline where this actually takes place. I don't know how to parkour, boy. I'm Altair here. Just kidding. I'm sure if that'd be so funny if I was actually Altair here. That'd be amazing. I like 1,000 years old. I'm not even 1,000, but like 500, maybe less than 500. About 500. I say about 500.
To drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No,
You did as you pleased.
Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed. Your
Where's the subtitles? No, that's it. Nothing that way.
disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple?
Yeah.
He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
There's no way that can actually kill someone. That was way too small of a blade. Unless he... No, yeah, he didn't even aim it towards you.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Okay, G-Rod, Desmond, huh? What do you think?
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
I barely know the conversation.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Obviously. Darn it.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Fine, you know, let's talk. Hey, Doc, you can go. Can I talk to Lucy? Luco.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
It's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Fine, you know, I'll just go to bed. Alright, I thought you could just walk in first person.
Damn it, they locked the door.
I'm trying to stay in first person. What was that?
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
F you. Should we just go continue? No. Continue.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
We're at least trying to be the Assassin's Creed 1 to do before this.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Hide in plain sight.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Jeez. Okay, look at my health bar. Went down so much because I lost all my armor. Oh no, I can't encounter anymore.
What is he doing? Has he lost his mind?
Darn it, that would not have affected me at all.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Oh, I'll just kill that guy.
Please, be more careful.
Pretty sure you can counter punch. Like, I'm like 9.99999.11111111111111111% sure. Of course, that doesn't mean it is true.
Did you see that's going to hurt someone? He's going to hit someone. I don't understand.
What are you doing? There you go.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
He's going to hurt himself.
No, I'm not. I'm an assassin. I can't hurt myself. Assassin.
You should stop that.
He's going to run into someone.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Not really good at pickpocketing. Huh, someone else is doing it. I would have punched him to death.
Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor.
Why is he running around?
Oh wow.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
That must
Otherwise,
that man is
asking
for it. Not end well.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Like, how does it come on? Where did the master go?
Huh? When will he stop acting like a fool?
Boy, I'm better than you.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Nah. Wait, what? Really?
You must be busy. I understand.
Die here!
You must be busy. I understand.
What? No, I meant to exit tutorial.
You must be busy. I understand.
What am I doing? I know how to fight.
You must be busy. I understand.
No, you don't. You don't know how busy I am. I gotta kill people. Before I can, I'm just gonna do this. Have fun. A little bit of fun.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Where is the one responsible? Who did this?
I was doing this for fun.
What happened here?
Enough of this.
Someone send for help!
What do you expect?
Infidel die!
I'll have your head!
What I thought you. Okay, there's way too much cards. If I had the ability to counter, I could kill them. Am I? Was I still alive?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are...
Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm done playing around. Oh, fudge, I gotta do this again.
Where is he going?
Must be running from something.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
No.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
I don't. I gotta redeem myself by killing a lot of people. That's such a bullcrap, but okay. No, I could probably kill all of these guys if I just had a counter. Full counter, full counter, full counter, full counter. That'd be so fun. I'm gonna kill everybody. One day, yeah, one day. I'm gonna try to finish this chapter today or tomorrow. Depends. Whenever I have the time, I'll try to finish it. I wanted to make it so the viewer discretion is recommended because this is bloody. And I will be cursing a lot. This thing I can actually curse. It's not meant, I'm not meant to be playing this because I'm too young, but hey, got the commission. No one can help me. I pick. Wait, no. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one I can find? I'll just use this one. For now. For now. Pretty sure later I'll use something else. I will name this horse Max. No. That's literally the only name in my head that comes to mind right now. Okay, Max. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna name every single horse I ever find Max or Maxine. It's the one of those, I don't know why.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I don't have throwing knives. I need to do eco vision.
Is he running from someone?
With that, yeah, I could probably kill all of you guys at once, you know. I'm not kidding though, I can actually kill all of those, I just have to counter. Oh my gosh! I'll tell you. Look at the demons too, these demons! Arrest your souls, I don't even know what that's from. Pretty sure that's all meant consequences. If you just set them to difficulty 1. That's a lot of eagle vision. I'm pretty sure we just go straight. Wait, you're not the horse that I was riding 10 seconds ago. He's the horse that I was riding 10 seconds ago. I'm like 99% sure. Come on, Max.
You really surprised me there.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I just know I'm just running. Viewer discretion is recommended. Is it viewer discretion is recommended or is it discretion is recommended? Come on, Max. Faster. You need to go fast. Oh no, I know which boss we're fighting. Oh no, I think I know which boss we're fighting. If I'm going the wrong way, then we're lucky. This boss is so freaking wide. I am totally not an assassin, you know. I messed up. We went the wrong way, Max. I think we went the wrong way. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Nah, I think. I don't know which way I'm going. Okay, I haven't watched Assassin's Creed like in years. I actually finished this and I stopped playing because our Xbox broke, so I couldn't actually play Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, finish Assassin.
You will not get away from me.
Oh, what? It's like I was right. We went the wrong way. I think I decided. Horse or Max or whatever. Maxi. Now it's a girl name. Max. Well, I don't actually know its gender. I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. So I realized I went to... Which was the right way? Okay, hi Maxie. Hi Max, let's go. Yes, you made a friend. Good job, Max. Since we need to go this way. I'm so confused. Like I said, I haven't played in years, so I actually don't know where to go. I thought I went the right way, but it's okay. I just have full counter. Yeah, so I'm like 10% sure this is loaded. Not a high percentage, but hey. Yep, I knew it. I was gonna somehow I. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know you're going that way. I think we've been streaming for hours and we haven't even fought the first boss yet. I feel disappointed. Come on, I'm trying to finish the game.
Use throwing knives to deal with.
I feel like we can only do like a boss per live stream, so oh, that's gonna be a lot of live streams. 9 live streams, no, 10 live streams. And sometimes I'll do like 2 missions at once. I gotta help that poor guy.
Anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Formation is broken. I need to go inside the cities. I need to do Eagle Vision. Right here. So it looks like a boss per live stream would actually benefit us.
Come on! I've much to sell. I have exactly what you need.
Yeah, they can't touch these guys.
Child, attracting attention to yourself isn't
I am at your service.
What's he running from?
Never finding anything useful at the other merchants. You'll find everything here. There's something caught your eye? Finest wares in all the land. Believe your eyes.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Yes, I see the citizens being bullied. Well, the real question is, should I help them or should I just let them die? I'm gonna help.
Hey!
You've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Thank you, boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
pickpocket and be back.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't find better prices anywhere. Come see what I have to offer. Everything I have. Everything's perfect to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. No? Well, there's more. Much more. Something caught your eye? I am at your service.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Listen here, citizen. If your tires are shoddy good, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
Of course, I cannot take life as an innocent.
Why did he do that?
I cannot touch the water. That's like instant death. Yeah, this is from Assassin's Creed 2, I know. I'm like 9,900% sure.
Die, thief! How reckless can one get? Something's up. Have you gone mad?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you are looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
Babe! You are... He must be late for something.
Oh, fudge.
I wonder. Now, why would he do it?
He's going to run into someone.
Where is anything you like? Guys,
looks
see
like
what I
he's being
brought.
chased.
Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You won't find better prices anywhere. Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
I go vision. Okay.
Which is why you come to me. In whatever way you can. I stand before you whenever I'm warning. When Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
I forgot to mention, this is part 1, right? Of course, I cannot finish this in like one live stream, looks like. But I do have to eat, I had to rest, I had to watch, and pretty sure this is like 8 hours long. Straight up like 9 hours. And I'm not really gonna I'm not gonna spend all my 9 hours doing this. Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
I know, I just did that and I fell and died. Oh, this is actually a good thing that I died. Spawned right next to the patient.
What is that man thinking?
My good people, your service has come to an end. I'm anything anyone could possibly need.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Did you see that?
Hey, you look familiar.
Infidel, you will die here.
Out of the way!
They go against the will of God.
Phew!
I don't know where he went.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
That is so rushed.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You know, as long as I don't make content like talking like I know I'm live, then I think I can do this for 9 hours. But
I'll have your hand for that. Please, help me. Thief! You are filth.
I don't have to be unlucky.
Do you think he's being chased by something? No? Well, there's more. You must know exactly what you want.
I'll have your hand for that. Stop it, quick. Hey, you're hurting me.
If Altair, if that was the real Altair, if I was the real Altair, then I would have killed Black Flag.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few points, please.
Imagine if these things.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Giant! This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest.
Is that water red now?
Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
No.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? With families to eat.
Absolutely perfect.
Could you spare
Where did you learn your craft?
That's the easiest way to kill these.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am for peace. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
I don't think that actually happens. Like the way I see it, it's like the fact that in the original, actually, it's like,
Stop him! Kill him!
Get him! You're a dead man! You're mine!
oh, I should have broke the line of sight. No, no, I want to break the line of sight. Sorry.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. Don't let him get away! There is no better story than this. Praise ye, Salahadin!
I can only kill so much at a time.
I'll take you down!
You will not get away from me!
Oh, that is so hard. I don't know who I am now. Which means I'll just have to stay in the roofs. Here's the original Altair, not the screen one. If Altair actually did exist, then he would have probably killed every single soldier there. But since I'm playing as Altair, I play it more easy, fast-paced way. Just assassinating them. Just assassinating them is when you kill you.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yes. Oh, now it's done.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
This is where we'll end it here. We'll play this tomorrow. Until we're finished or something. So 9 days. No, 10 days. No, wait. Now it's just 8. No. It's still 9 days. Okay. 9 days of doing this. Oh, wow. Well, hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys later, I guess. It depends.